Gary Wilson through to tomorrow's final here at the BetVictor Scottish Open with a 6-5 win over Zhou Yulong. You needed 3 snookers. It went to a re-spotted black. I was going to say, how's your nerves? But clearly pretty good.
Shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. I'm shaking like a leaf here. Just one of them crazy games. It wasn't a great game. I was struggling, especially in the middle of the game. I was really struggling technically. But I just fought, and even then you think 9 times out of 10 that's never enough. You've got to actually play a little bit, and then found something in a frame, had 100. Didn't really find anything, it just came together a little bit and thought I'm going to keep attacking. Left a few chances, he was spurning a few chances, and at the end I thought, obviously, yeah, with 3 snookers, like it's dead and buried. And there was one shot I've just said to you there where I've missed a long red, and he's not played the red into the yellow pocket, where it was quite straight, and he just had to top it in really, and it was game over. He's decided, I think, to play the red in the middle instead, just to get a safe white. And I know sometimes that when you think that little bit may be too negative, every now and again, once in a blue moon, it can come back and bite you. And I didn't for 1 minute think it was going to there until towards the end. When I got the brown off the cushion with the red and snookered behind the blue, I thought, there might be a sniff here. And yeah, it was just crazy after that. I said to you before, the fans definitely got their money's worth today anyway, yeah.
Do you think that plays a part in why Zhou maybe hasn't gone on and won a ranking event yet? Because he gets to that point and, like you say, maybe doesn't take on the shots that he should do?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I've been there. Like, maybe I've played the wrong shot, maybe I've not played well enough, but I've had plenty of opportunities in the past that I feel I've squandered to go on and win an event. And I said before, I think some of the time, I think there's some players that just have to go through that. Some of them are too good in a way. I mean, I've got the utmost respect for Zhou. I think he's a brilliant player, a solid all-round player. He's got bottle and that as well. I'm not for 1 minute questioning that, but the phenomenal players just seem to win tournaments, and the ones that are trying to get one, sometimes it's a case of you've got to go through a few really bad ones, and then all of a sudden it's your turn. So it'll be his turn soon enough, I'm sure.
I'm sure it will. We saw the emotion at the end. I mean, Zhou fist pumped slightly earlier in the frame, and then at the end of the match, you know, we saw you have a real release. Is it a case of the tougher the victory, the more it means?
I think it was just the way the game went. Yeah, in particular there, like, I would never normally do that. Once every now and again, if it is a tough game, or you know, you feel like you've battled hard and you've played. You know, you've getting snookers at the end there. You know, you're obviously going to feel like a massive sigh of relief because in your own head you're out, and then all of a sudden it's turning and you're going through the pressures and it's ebbing and flowing. And there was a couple of times he had a double chance on a black, and I thought he's going to get this one. All right, okay, he's going to get this one, and you're just going through it. And then, yeah, as you say, it's just a release. You're just so pent up. All of a sudden, to manage to be able to pop the last black, I was just so delighted to manage to win a game like that for a change. As I say, it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, fantastic. Through to the final of the BetVictor Scottish Open for the 2nd successive year. We know what happened last year. You clinched that title. John Higgins on Noppon Senkan tomorrow. They play tonight in the 2nd semi-final. They both bring very different challenges, but would facing John here in Scotland in the final be special?
Yeah, I guess it would. Obviously both great players, and I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic semi-final. Yeah, a little bit of us would like to play John in that respect, you're right, because it's kind of his home event, and John's one of the greatest players ever, so it would be great to play him in a final. It would mean a lot, obviously, if I could manage to win that game against someone like John Higgins. So obviously I'm just delighted to be in the final. I'm not really fussed who I play, but you're right that it would add something maybe a little bit more special, I guess, yeah.
So now you've been here before then, Gary. What do you do tonight?
Same as I've done all week, absolutely nothing. Let Robin pander around us and feed us and look after us, and we'll go for a bit of food or whatever, yeah, and just watch a bit of telly, a bit of goggle box, and just do pretty much what I do every day, which is lie in my pit and do nothing really.
You do right. Well played today, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Cheers, Gary, thank you.